guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you how I made these clips here, as well as a bunch of other ones for a really affordable price. Anyway, I'm not going to talk too much, let's just get straight on into the video. So the first clip I'm going to be making is out of this barrette. I think that's how you say it, I'm not sure. It's just this is what it looked like before, and pretty much we're just going to be putting these sticky gems on there. Now I didn't use any other glue. I found that the gems did just stick to this quite easily, but if you're wanting it to be even more secure, you can use a little bit of either hot glue, or I'll be using the E6000 glue a bit later on in the video. But either or really, and then just placing the gems. You could do 3 rows, but I decided to kind of scatter them and use all different sizes and just keep going till it was covered like so. Then I just grabbed a normal clip with some of the E6000 glue. Pretty much I just put that glue on top and then laid out some of these strips of gems on the clip. Pretty much just around the outside and at the top, and yeah, I decided to use a little bit of glue on this one just because the clip would be bending back and forth. I used a good amount of glue, but I would use probably even more if you were going to do it. It was still secure, but I'd like it to be even a bit more secure, so if you do this I would use much more glue. But it still turned out really good, and I could still bend it the way the clip's supposed to move. And this is just how that one turned out. This was one of my favorites. Then after that I kind of did a similar clip, so same sort of thing, but this was more of a square clip, and I was using pearls instead of the little gems. So pretty much same sort of thing. I did start using tweezers when I first did this one, but I found it a lot easier eventually to just use my hands. I was trying to dip the pearl into the glue, as you can see, and then place it on, but it was much easier to just put the glue on the clip and then place the bead on there with my hands. I did happen to find these ones. I didn't know that these were like this, but these pearls were like stuck together in 2s, which was really helpful. So if you can find those, then that is really helpful. But there were also singular ones in there that I ended up using as well. I just found the 2s were a bit faster for me. This is just how that one turned out. Another one of my favorites. I really loved this one as well. So that's just those 3 so far. Then moving on, these are kind of more like aesthetic type of look. So I got these beads from a lin craft near my house, and pretty much they're just like kind of like the little beads you used to have on your necklace when you were younger. I remember making little necklaces like this when I was a lot younger, and that's what they reminded me of. Pretty much I just put my little bobby pin around this piece of cardboard, just so you're not getting everything all over the table. You don't want to get that glue on your working surface because it is quite hard to get off. But then pretty much just figure out what you're wanting to spell out. I eventually ended up, you can't see here, but I did end up sorting out the letters because it was frustrating me trying to find one of the right color. But pretty much just writing whatever you want on there. You can do your name, you can do, you know, words, anything. But I actually loved how these turned out. I thought they were really cute, and I love the look of just pairing them with like another one or normal clips. I just thought that it looked really good. I did the same sort of thing just with these little stars. I feel like the little kid look type of thing is coming back in like scrunchies and all that, which is really exciting. So I just did this one. I actually was obsessed with the way that it turned out. I actually really liked it. So that's those 3 clips, and yeah, just kind of a different style to the last 3, but I really liked the way they turned out. Now, this was another clip that I tried to do. It was kind of a fail. I tried to paint it white. I was going to do another sort of pattern, but it didn't really turn out. As you can see, the white doesn't look great. So I tried to go over it with a little bit of paint. It turned out the white paint wasn't completely dry, so it kind of started to make like a light pink instead of a hot pink that you can see the paint is. So pretty much what I ended up doing, I just painted the whole thing kind of a light pink, and then just got some of the yellow and just started dabbing that around. It's kind of like a tie-dye type of look. It actually turned out, once it dried, it turned out a lot nicer in my hair than what I had expected. So yeah, just play around, have a go, you might actually end up liking it. So guys, as you can see, it's a really affordable, easy way to make these clips. I did look up some of the gem ones online, and they were like $12 each, or some were even more expensive, but I'm sure there's probably somewhere you can find them cheap if you don't want to make them. DIY was just really good for someone who is even younger. I know when I was younger, I was looking for this sort of stuff to do all the time. Just things that I can do at home with what I already had, instead of having to go like out to the shops and everything. If you did enjoy this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you did enjoy it. If you do make any of these clips, make sure you send me a picture, or just tag me on social medias. But apart from that, I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!